There are certain rivalries that leave a cricketing landscape divided into two halves. RCB versus CSK is one such rivalry. It isn't just a cricket match, it's an overdrive of emotions, drama, thrills, and everything else that produce one of the most exciting games on the calendar. This Sunday, it's time for MS Dhoni versus Virat Kohli. Hey guys, you're watching Mintra presents RCB 12th Man TV. It's time for the blockbuster clash, CSK versus RCB. First up, in our opposition watch segment, a closer look at the men in yellow. CSK had a horrendous 2020, and when they lost the first game against the Delhi Capitals this year, it seemed that they had not done much to fill the gaps in the past 6 months. But the men in yellow showed immediately there's a reason as to why they're one of the most successful IPL teams in the history. With 3 wins out of 4 and a healthy run rate, they are easily RCB's closest threat in the points table. But RCB's swan song is on another level this season. Expect a high-quality clash this Sunday. Blast from the past, last year in the UAE, the side shared the honours with a win each, with RCB winning the first encounter easily by 37 runs after a brilliant 90 from the skipper Virat Kohli, which is still the highest score by a captain against CSK. And in the second game, Dhoni's men were the better side, registering an 8-wicket victory courtesy a crafty 50 from Ruturaj Gaikwad. Battles to watch out for. We'll start with Moeen Ali versus Kyle Jamieson. Moeen Ali has been a revelation at number 3 for the men in yellow. The freedom with which he has been batting has made him one of the most dangerous batters to handle in the CSK side. Blessed with an ability to hit big, irrespective of the bowling attack he is facing, Moeen has been allowing CSK to continue the momentum during the middle overs. Kyle Jamieson, on the other hand, is in prime form. He chips in with early wickets and ensures that the team are not able to gain the momentum. It'll be an interesting battle between the two. Next up, Suresh Raina versus Yuzi Chahal. We haven't seen much of Suresh Raina this season and he has failed to build on the starts. But he loves attacking the spinners, and it won't be a surprise if he decides to go on against Yuzi's leg spin. But Yuzi is a master of his craft. With all his variations that include a lethal googly, he is not going to be a cakewalk. Who will win this big encounter? And finally, Deepak Chahar versus Virat Kohli. With 8 wickets in 4 games, Chahar is one of the leading wicket takers of the tournament so far. He moves the new ball and has been a headache for the openers this season. But now he will be up against the king himself. Virat Kohli is going to be the toughest test for Chahar. Kohli had a brilliant outing against RR, and whether or not he is able to replicate that against CSK will depend on how he attacks Deepak Chahar. Watch out for this one. In the head-to-head record, 27 matches between these two teams, RCB have only won 9, CSK have won 17 games, a massive lead. But with the momentum that RCB have this season and the confidence they have in the side, they will believe that they can erase a little bit of that deficit on the head-to-head board. 4 out of 4 feels like a dream for RCB, but they know that the sweetest phase of that dream will be if they can beat the Chennai Super Kings to maintain their clean sheet before moving to Ahmedabad. They have looked like a side on a mission, and given how they went about their job against the Rajasthan Royals, expect ruthlessness from the challengers once again.